Hello guys, I haven't even started recording the new series and I've taken stop loss already. So I'm just out here chilling, right? Welcome to the new week. The time is currently 8:51. So I've taken two trades. I took a trade on GBP CHF, sorry, currently, and also on AUD JPY. So for that GBP CHF trade, the trade went very close to my take profit. Should I say, like, it was left with less than 1 hour. I was targeting 3 hour, I think so. It was less than 1 hour for it to hit TP, and then the price reversed back to my stop loss with a very strong wick. So the reason for that wick was that there was CPI. There was CPI, right? There was CPI, and that was what took me out. CHF CPI, because this is Monday. I'm not expecting USD CHF. It's CHF CPI. So that was what took me out. And then for the AUD JPY, the trade is still currently on. I checked right now and the trade is currently at break even. I'll be putting screen recordings of how I took entries of those trades. So those are the trades I've taken so far. So already I didn't even expect to get these two opportunities like today, but then we have gotten it. So also, this is the new month, August, and I have done some refinement on my strategy. I have more clarity now than before. So every single month I always come back to the charts with more clarity. I always come back to perform better. So I 100% believe I'm going to perform better, even if, let's say, I get off the month on minus. No matter what, I know I'm going to perform better this month. So that is it. I'll catch you guys. I'll update you guys on the later trade. I'll update you later. So catch you guys later. That's good. So the time is currently 6:04 and both of the trades went for stop loss. So as I explained yesterday in the morning, I said the GBP CHF trade took me out with the CPI week, and then for this AUD JPY, it just consolidated a little while at my entry and then later stopped me out. So we are currently on -2 hour for the week. I believe there's a chance we can still get an opportunity. Even if you don't get, that is even better, because I want my opportunities to be even less, because I am more profitable with less trades. So I don't mind if I don't get any other opportunity this week, but I believe there's a chance I'll get. So that's probably. And then for my day also, I didn't do anything much, just being at home throughout. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hello guys, so it's been a while. Today is Saturday, and the last time I made recording, I think that was Monday. So I've not been recording so much because we've had light issues, and it's just of recent that it was fixed. I couldn't make any extra vlogs for this series. So today is Saturday and I took a trade yesterday. Apart from the ones I took on Monday, I got another opportunity Friday, yesterday, London session. So that trade was, I'll be putting the record. I recorded a bit and the screenshots. So I took a trade on GER30, that's German 30. That was the opportunity I got since that Monday's trade. And then for that GER30, the trade hit stop loss. So for the $12 account, the account is currently down to $8 currently, and we started the week with it at $14. So we've lost 3 trades. We've been losing $2 from it. So it's back at $8. I'm not even scared of it because I know I can recover that one. There's still like 4 more trades to go, so I hardly lose up to 5 to 6. If I lose like 6 trades, that is when I will say, okay, I'm in a losing streak now. So things can happen, but right now I'm not panicking or anything, because I know I can easily still recover the account even at this point. So I also have something to say. Which I really appreciate. I really appreciate from one of the video I dropped some time ago. So someone reached out to me, and then he honored me. Should I say honored or something? He honored me, and I'll be using that to get an account. Yes, I'll be using that to get a prop account. So instead of just trading this small $12, which I've been going up and down with, I can actually start a new series. And apart from just series, it's not just about the series, it's about me actually making money, because that is the point of documenting here, from the struggles to actually seeing things start making sense. So I am going to get a 5k account right now, which I is for, or it's on discount. Yeah, it's currently on discount, and I would like to get it. Is less than $20. Yes, it's less than $20, and that prop firm is Goat Funded Trader. Yeah, it's Goat Funded Trader. I'll be checking it out, and I've done so much analysis on them. I really checked, because not so many firms are that cheap, so I had to check if there are any hidden rules, if there's any problem. I also questioned people who I know who are trading with that firm, so that they can tell me exactly how it is. So I'll be getting that firm, and that is the firm I'll be documenting here from now on. And I will just leave that trading a $12 account. So now it will be trying to get funded. So I'm trying to get funded. If I can get funded on the 5k account, honestly, that will be a start. That will be a good start for me. So that is what I'll actually be documenting. I'll be documenting the account form, when I'll start. If I pass, fine. If I lose the account, I'll document every single thing about that account. So I'll also be showing you, I'll also be buying the account together with you, so that you can see, just in case you want to try also. And if I can get a link to the listing, I'll put it in the description. The link to the profile, I'll put it in the description. So that's all. Let's get onto the screen, and then we'll see what we can do. All right, so before we get on with getting the Good Funded account, let me do a review on the trades which I've taken and everything that I went through. So first of all, the first trade I took was GBP which was on that Monday. So when I came to the chart, this was what I saw. I noticed this impulse, and then this reached at this point, and then this correction. Just as I said, that is exactly what I will always look for. So when I got that, I went down to my 5 minutes time frame. My network is a bit slow. So I went down to my 5 minutes time frame and got that confirmation, which I'm always looking for as usual. I got this tap on trend line, this tap. Price couldn't break below this point, so it reversed, and then I got my entry at this point after this strong intent of price to push to the upside. So after I saw that, that was when I took entry, and then I went to the next pair. That was AUD on AUD. This was the trade I got the same time with that GBP CHF. So I got this impulse also, and then I got the correction, and then I went down to my 5 minutes time frame. Then what did I get? I got a confirmation, but the problem here was that this confirmation was not too perfect, was not clean. This is a confirmation that I was not even supposed to take. So I made a mistake on this trade, and I felt bad about it. So the mistake here was that I have this tap on trend line. This tap on trend line got invalidated. This was not my session to take any entry. So we got another tap here, and then price got invalidated. When it got invalidated, this was still not at my session. If you can see the time down below, you see it's 5:35. So I only take executions at 6 a.m. So I had to wait for another pullback before it pushed. So the mistake I did here was that this push down was not valid, was not too clean. It was supposed to make at least even half of the kinds of retracements we were getting here. So price just went down a little bit, and then once I saw this impulsive candle, that was when I took entry. And then it was when the trade took me out, I realized that this thing I did was actually a mistake, and it's something I have to fix. So that was for ADG. And then for GBP back to it again. What happened there, which I said previously also, I said that price had already went close to my take profit here. Price pushed close to my take profit. You can see it kept pushing. After entry, price just kept going straight with strong impulse. So it got to about 1 to 2, I think. Yeah, more than 1 to 2. And I was targeting 1 to 3. I think I was targeting farther than this, but then I'll still explain. So price got close to the take profit and then reversed. That was when CPI for CHF, CPI on that Monday, during that morning. That was what came out. took me out and then pushed back straight to my TP. So I was actually targeting higher than this for this opportunity. I think I was targeting about this point, about 5 risk to reward. Yes, I was targeting here, but I later reduced it because when I checked my broker, I saw that this impulse that I'm seeing here, this particular candle is not there. So it was like a short something here. So I came back to my trading view and then I checked other brokers because this is Wanda. I normally use my one. I use sorry FXCM. I normally use FXCM for my analysis. So I came to Wanda and I noticed that there isn't that impulse here. If you notice, the impulse wasn't here. And then I had to check another broker again, which was forex.com, and then it was also same thing here, and I did not get that. So that was when I now reduced my target because of the impulse was not too strong. So that is it for those Monday trade. And then the next is GER30, which was yesterday Friday. Same thing here also, a very good impulse, then a correction, went down to my 5 minutes time frame. This trade was very much perfect. I really love this trade, even though it went straight to my SLA, straight to my SL. Even with the spread, I couldn't even see any blues from that listing, but I really enjoyed this trade. I really enjoyed the setup. It was very perfect. I can see a perfect structure, which was here, a pull down, pull up, pull down, and then I got this price invalidating this point, not wanting to go down again, and then I took entry, but eventually price did what it would do. So I really enjoyed this trade. I really loved this trade. It was a perfect one. I was targeting a 5 risk to reward on this trade. So that was how this week ended. I ended on 3 losses: one loss GBP CHF, one loss AUD JPY, one loss GER30. So without wasting any much time, let's get on getting the account right now. So this is the good funded website. I'll be getting the link for you and putting it in the description if you want to get it also. So I'll put it in the description. And then for this, I'll be getting a 2-step account. I'm not really interested in the 1-step, not interested in it is 3-step, and I don't have money for instant. And then for this goat blitz, I think it's something special they're doing. I'm not interested in that. So I'll be getting a 2-step and then a standard one. A goat here, this one is 8% target and 6% step 2 target. So max drawdown is 10% and daily drawdown 4% here. And for this, the daily drawdown is what I like here, is about 5%. So the target is the same thing, it's just that they just separate it. So I'll be going for the standard without wasting any much time. And then for the pro here, it's just that the maximum drawdown is down to 8% and then the target here is less. So I don't really care about targets, so I'll just get the standard and then 5k accounts as I mentioned. So I'll be spending $17 because they are on discount. They are having a very huge discount. That is why I'm even getting this. That is what I have enough to get this. So that's what I'll be using to get this account. So without wasting any much time, I'll be clicking start challenge. You can see what they have here. No time limit, bi-weekly. Yeah, that is one of the reasons why I'm getting this standard. They have bi-weekly payouts and then profit split about 80%. So this is very nice. News trading, there's no problem. Weekend trading, there's no problem. So I'll just start challenge and then we'll see how this will go. Let me just fix this. So it just loaded. I waited a bit there for some verification. So this is where I'll be inputting my detail and getting everything. So I don't want to make any mistake. MT5, I want to get MT5 and exactly everything. So I've selected here 75. All right, I think I can go on to adding my details now. So I'll be blurring this part here. I'm blurring everything here because I don't want my I'll be blurring everything. So I'll be adding my name soon and other things. Yeah, exactly. So I'll be paying with Naira actually. I'll be paying with Naira. So they have this Cora payment method which you can just easily buy from your accounts here, from your accounts. That's if you're in Nigeria. I don't know for other countries. If you're in Nigeria, you can just use your normal bank account and just make a transfer to them and get an account. So that is what I will actually be trying right now to see how it's going to be. So I'll be clicking Cora, then 17.5, click pay, and see how it goes. So I'll actually be cutting this phone recording because that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use to make the transfer. So you'll just be seeing the screen. So here is the account which I'll be sending it to. Alright, so I just sent it from here. Right. So it's successful. So it just got successful. So let's see how it's going to be. I believe they should send me my login details and everything to my email right now. Alright, so this is it. Thank you. Best of luck in reaching the next stage and okay. Yeah, so this is what I got to my email. I believe the login details will come in a very short while. So I got the login details just now in less than 5 minutes of making the order. So congratulations on your decision to take our gold funded trader evaluation, blah blah blah. The details is just down here. I won't be scrolling. So that is it for this. I'll start documenting this from next week, and I hope this goes well. I'll document everything. So let me just switch to a camera. Yeah, so that was actually my first time getting an account from Gold Funded. I just did, as I said, I just did my own research and saw that that was best for me and that was the cheapest. That was the one I could afford. So if you're looking for a pro firm like that also, you can just try them or try anyone. There are others which I saw like Tekel and others too, but I just felt this GFT is better for me. I just hope it's a good pro firm. I hope it's good pro firm. So I'll start documenting that instead of these $12 which I've been documenting. So this week was a bad one. So for the past how many weeks I've been saying this week is a okay one, this week is a good one. So this week was a bad week. 3 losses in a row. I hardly even get 3 trades in a week and I'm getting 3 losses in a week. So that is it for this week. I will be catching you guys next week. Next week will definitely be better and I'll try to make more vlogs and try to be more real. I feel like I'm not being more raw about my videos, so I'll try to make it more raw. So don't forget to subscribe if you're just coming in. I'll catch you next week.